Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sevtech, Justa guy here. Gotta say, it's some frustrating day just because everything seemed to want to update at the same time. Twitch, which I used to launch this, Minecraft, which to launch this, obviously. And then Overwatch updated too, which is a different game I play, but it just, tons of downloads. So I got back, I got quite a bit of the ore, not a ton, considering each one of these has to be made into 9s, but luckily in this mod pack, biomes are pretty huge. Like, they don't change often. Like, this forest lasts forever, these hills last forever. And then this is the swamp I was in, so I mean, that's a pretty big chunk. When you zoom in, you can tell how big it is. And that corallium stuff is fairly common. The only problem I've noticed is there is no markers of where it is on the surface. That azurite and stuff was just a coincidence. What happens is you go down to that level though. Once you find one, you can use the prospector wands in like 4 directions or 360 degrees and stuff, and almost always find another one at the same level within 48 blocks. So, you know, but they're not very big veins. The ones I found were only like, you know, 6 to 8 in a particular area most of the time. And you can get up to 2, maybe more, from one little thing, because it's like coal. Gives you experience points, and you get a multiple number of random drops. The pig totems seem to help, but it's about the equivalent of looting 1, so it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Then I got back. It took a while. I got my horse back. I got the vines set up, right? Just on my base for the heck of it. Some of them are starting to grow, so that's nice, right? So I get more, because I only had like 8. I put my horse over here, and I got my plow horse over there and over here too. So I can maybe start breeding them the next time I breed these animals, because these suck. I mean, this one's 1.7, he's really bad. Like, I can run faster than he can. This one's just barely faster than me, but he's still pretty slow, and he can't jump much. So I thought I'd start breeding up some horses, because I keep killing them, amongst other things. What else was there? I think that's about it. I didn't really do too much off camera because, like I said, I had trouble update the pack and all that stuff before I could come in. And it was getting late, so I just want to get started. But yeah, I just got back and then put some vines down and all that stuff. And this corallium's pretty nice too, in that these gems make clusters, right? And you can turn the clusters back into singles, so that means you can convert each one of these into a 9-gem cluster, and it'll take up less space in your inventory. The other thing is I did grab my strainer, and I got some string out of my mob farm thing. Oh, that reminds me, I did do one other thing. It's just sort of a automatic crappy mob farm and all. But I put a totem next to it with the pig just to see if the drops would be better. I don't know. But I just took all the string out of there. I don't know if the totem thing affects the loot of enemies that die on their own, or does it have to be player killed? Whatever, you know. But yeah, I got some string because I got bait now, and I was gonna make this bait pot, which supposedly gives like a 50% chance of the bait not being consumed. And, you know, otherwise, it seems like 1 bait per thing you pick out of the fisher thing, which is stupid, considering all you get is fish, but whatever. But the bait pot's pretty simple. You just need a net, which is just 3 string, right? Or 3 twine. What makes twine anyway? I guess I can't make twine. I can make plant twine, but I can't make twine yet. Whatever. But yeah, I can make a net. And then I just need to make a pot with some bricks, which is just cooked up clay. Makes a little flower pot. Put the net over the flower pot. And I got this, which seems like a really complicated method to get fish. I did it mostly because I wanted the the vines, but I don't necessarily need that now, but I just thought I'd make a use of it anyway because I got the worms anyway. Get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, and the bronze pickaxe, I learned a lesson of, while you can make these out of 3 copper plates because for whatever reason the recipe books overlap and it just gives you this one instead of the other one, you can't repair it with bronze nuggets. You have to use, copper nuggets. You have to use bronze ingots to repair it, which is not too bad. It's only, one of them's like 50% repair almost or something, so I wasn't too disappointed. It's just, still, it's almost gone. These go so fast. Okay, so what's this say? Bait required, yes. So we're gonna put the bait pot here. We're gonna put the bait in there. And we get fish, clownfish, pufferfish, lily pads, sticks, and bowls. So it seems like lily pads and vines are the only really useful thing you can get out of here. Maybe clownfish, because those could be used in some potions. But other than that, it's really kind of a way too much effort to get fish. I mean, maybe this would be good before the mods that changed it so that fish just spawn naturally, you know, since the live update or whatever that made all fish normal. But now we got the gems, so let's make our infused stone. Collect more. That's not the right recipe. Oops. We want, there we go. Infused stone. So we need a total of 9, right? So yeah, let's make a bunch of 3s. Forgot this stupid thing doesn't do multiples too easily. So 3s are a good number because that means you just need 3 of them. Okay, we have a nice even number. Okay. And then we get the stone, which I don't have on me right now. Can't remember if I can use cobblestone. That should be stone. Use stone. I guess it has to be stone, granite, polished granite. So yeah. Okay, yeah, again, that stupid thing won't. I don't have enough stone. I know there's some in the chest around here somewhere, but I'm just gonna steal from here. Take half of it, I don't want. I do need a pearl too, so that we're not use all of this up. Okay. Now what can I do with this stuff again? Cable facades, yeah. Smelting makes the pearls. Okay, I forgot about that. Stoke kiln. That's a bunch of stuff I don't understand. So yeah. And I can do that on the little thing, that's cool. Like I said, this stone grill is just awesome. It does almost everything a furnace can do. You can hold up to 16 items on there so it can be used for multiple items without having to have a hopper. And obviously you can either have a flame or this whopper thing beneath it for a heat source, so you don't have to actually use fuel. Okay, so see, that takes a while where it's not working. This is full too. Steak, mystery meat, put that there, yeah. Gotta cook salmon now. Okay, so we got a pearl, that's good. Now, what are we gonna do with that pearl? Remember, right, there's a blood thing. Ooh. That's a lot of monolith stone. energy pedestal, sacrificial altar. I think I'm gonna need a lot of these. I do have shadow fragments. Oh, that's expensive for something I don't understand. Another thing I don't understand. And the black blank teleporter, that's the one I was working for most. So bronze block, copper, tin, and the Princess Blood Orb, which I just need to put one of these on there. And I need to, I believe, get some of these blank runes out and put them down. Oh, these only go up to 16. Well, that's unfortunate. So I guess you're not really saving too much space. Although if you do the 9 stack ones, it would save you some. I don't know if I need the blood orb or not. And what else? Anything? No, okay, so. Oh, the one bad thing about this portal is it constantly makes sounds of enemies. Like, I think it's any random enemy. So it makes it always sound like there's an enemy nearby, even when there's not. Okay, so this is a level 2, because it's got the blocks all around it. I could make it bigger, I think. I don't know if I even have my blood magic book. Is that the good one, or is that the one that randomly switches to weird stuff? Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to tell me. Yeah, but I don't have coordinates, so that doesn't work so well. But there we go. That's the one that tells me stuff. Okay, the blood altar. Let's see what these. Oh, that doesn't give you a picture. I guess not. Just the thing that says, okay, well, I guess that, that's really complicated. We're just gonna put this in here. Oh, let's get our blood knife out. I don't know where I put it. Is it here? No. I'm pretty sure it's in here then. This is my next important chest. Wow. Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure I had it on me when I died and lost my stuff. So we need to make another sacrificial dagger. I hope it's not too complicated. I know I can't make a dagger of sacrifice yet. Oh, the sharp bone's actually going to be the harder part, I think. 2 bronze ingots. Actually, a really expensive dagger. I have a bunch of bones, but I'm just curious if I have any sharpened. I don't think so, because they don't stack. There's very little reason why I keep one. Oh, I got one though. Huh. Oh, it's because I was making flake bones or something and I didn't get rid of it, I think. Okay, so we got one of these again. Let's get rid of this stupid book that doesn't help too much. I mean, come on, why don't you at least have a visual picture of what the things look like? It said it's supposed to get a holographic thing or whatever, but I don't got it. Okay, let's make sure I got my good food on, because I might have to pump extra blood into this. Hey, that's working pretty well. Could get some speed things, but like I said, it actually works in my favor to not be speedy, because if I need to put extra blood in there, it gives me more time to react. I still wonder why I can't see the value though, like, I can't see how many thousands of blood points it has. Can't even tell if it's going down. If it is, it's very small. Oh, it takes a lot. Okay. Got the apprentice blood orb. So now, let's double check what we can do with this. Sure if I need the weak blood orb at all. It's weird because like in what little I've seen of blood magic in somebody else's let's play for it was like Magecraft or something. You upgraded your previous orb into your next orb, not skipping like this. But anyways, let's see, double check what we can do with this. So blank runes and just the basic stuff. But the teleporter is the only different recipe so far that I see. Okay, so one more pearl and black dye is the main thing. Ooh, block of coal. I didn't notice that before. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't know the mouse wheel could move that. Okay. So how do I get a block of coal? Coal in the compressor. I have one block coal. I remember because I need it for the progression. But I got oh yeah, I can mine coal now. I don't have to go all the way through the charcoal method. Whatever I did before. But I have one piece. That one shadow gem. I got 2 charcoal dust. Charcoal. Ooh, I have a charcoal block. I don't know if that counts. But I have coal. That's all the coal I've saved, huh? 6 monolith stones. I don't know if that's enough for that other thing I need to build. Luckily, 2 more coal. 15. I need 1 more coal. Oh, and I need 3 more. So I have to get 19 or 18. Okay, well, we're gonna go on a little trip over here. Oh, yes, one other thing I learned while I was mining down there, by the way. Yeah, I thought it was really cool that if you had torches in your toolbar. Oh, by the way, you know how I was mining with 1 torch and moving along? I had 32 more torches in my backpack that I forgot about. But, yeah, if you right-click when you have a torch or mining pick in your hand, you automatically place a torch with any picks in Primal Tech, I guess, or maybe even Vanilla Tech. I can't remember if it did with stone, but it doesn't work with this bronze pick from Pickle Tweaks or whatever. So that's unfortunate. You can't auto put torches down. And my stuff's breaking. Oh, I thought I was better at doing stuff. My inventory is so jank. I'm just getting rid of stuff randomly. Hello, burning zombie. Okay, anyways, there was a cave around here that led straight into a coal mine. Must be further over. Oh yeah, there it is. I just need a couple pieces. Hello, skeleton. Yeah, considering fish and everything else drop bones, skeletons aren't quite as useful as they used to be. Not to mention the whole... Wow, I missed the cave. But, the whole fact that bone meal is pretty useless too. Hello, leave me alone. Where's this cave that I remember finding? I remember being conveniently located right beneath this that led straight into that coal. That's so weird. Remember the coal was... I forgot about my boots. I remember the coal was right underneath my base a little bit. Oh, that's so much fish for some reason. Sometimes it's super fast and sometimes it's not. It was like a hole in the ground. Oh, there it is. It's very, very small though. I'm gonna put some torches here to see it. There we go. Wasted a bunch of torches there, but oh well. It's only charcoal. Okay, so I'm debating if I want to bother. Do I have wood? Got 4 pieces. And my totem thing. So let's see here. Let's put this. Get rid of this clay. Oops. Oh, come on. I don't want stupid wood. Okay. Don't want the Enderman. Buffalo. Base. And pig. Just to see. It helps with the coal too. We got 17. That was 2 for 2. 18. 19. 20. Yeah, so it's needs to be 1 for 1. I don't know if coal just can't give you. Oh, that one gave me 2, I think. Oh well, I got enough. I just put that there because I'll probably have to mine it up later. Some things are very particular about having coal versus not coal. And I still don't have a way to make charcoal yet. I just make the low grade charcoal and break it up if I need charcoal. I don't have the stove kiln, I think it is, that required to make charcoal straight. Oh, I have the furnace. No, that makes ash. So no, I didn't need a stove kiln, but I thought I had that, but I just have the alloy smelter. Yeah, let's check this. So I still have 6 of these left. So that's down to 124, but I got pufferfish, vines. So yeah, it's giving me the weird stuff and whatnot, but hey. Get rid of some of this fish. Oh, something's in my base. Whoa. Zombie villager. How'd he get in here? Did he walk through that and it's just super rare? I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'll put in like a fence or something, gate later. There we go. That's good enough for now. I don't go in there yet. I have like a little tiny hut built there just to protect myself because it's so dangerous. But I'm not spending too much time in there. Okay, so back to crafting. Yeah, well, those mushrooms are growing nice. Okay, so teleporter. Oops. Well, I really can't type. Beneath teleporter. Yeah, it takes a blank. And probably all my monolith stones, to be honest. 1000 PPE. Wow. That might be a problem. I have no idea how much I got or what I can get from that one statue. Oh, I need the bronze block and the black dye powders. Oh, and I need to turn my coal into blocks of coal. Can I just do this the easy way? Of course not. Why not? It wouldn't give you all these quote-unquote useful tools if you could just do it the manual way. So I'm going to go over my horse press and get started. This one. So. Okay, and I gotta move my horse over, it seems. Oh, the pig got away somehow. Get out of here. My backup horse. Oh, my backup horse. My backup horse is what's currently already in there. Okay, so I just need 2 blocks of coal. Wow, it takes a while. Like what, 3 trips? I was really disappointed when I found out you couldn't put more than 1 horse on there. Okay, so while that's going, I also need black dye, which I should have or be able to make pretty easily. Come on. You made 1 block, mister. Keep walking. Anyways, oh, we still got our hat. Keep going. I mean, this technology is not too bad. It's just... you can't really speed it up or improve it other than maybe having multiples. Sure why he stops like that until I take it out. Unless I'm just in the way. But anyways, we got our coal. We have our teleporter. And then we're gonna probably go teleport and kill ourselves in some other dimension, because that hunting dimension was bad enough. I hate to see what the next one is. Okay, so okay, green obviously. Well, I think we use all of our black to make those statues. But we do have coal dust somewhere. Does this make 1 or 2? I don't want the Whopper. I don't want gunpowder, really. Okay, let's just go the other way around. Black dye. I thought you could make it from charcoal. Oh, I can make it from ink sacks, I remember now. Huh. I get as a part of it. So, stuff I don't understand. Ink sacks. That flour. I thought I could do charcoal dust too. But I should have like 20 some odd ink sacks somewhere. There we go. Ooh, I don't know if this will work. I think I need the grindstone. I'm curious if... oh man. Yum yum yum. It's almost done, so whatever it does, it's actually progressing. So it makes 2 in here. Okay, that's cool. So it does work. I didn't see it in the recipe thing, but I might have just hit the right tab. Okay, so I still haven't gotten around to making a bunch of backpacks and dyeing them to get like better organized. It's just there's so many items, manually sorting them is, you know, crazy. Link teleport, okay. Oh, the blocks. I hear enemies again. Like I said, you always hear them in there, so it's sort of weird. Okay, let's pour this stuff out. I'm pretty sure I already have enough in that holding cell, but oops. Currently, I only have like one block of each to be poured because I didn't want to have all of them blocked up. So we got 1 copper, 1 tin. I need bronze? I have a bronze block made. Of course not. So 1, 2, 3. Which is funny because I had to make it into bronze and then remelt it because I can't make it an alloy in here. Oh man. I have to wait until I get some of this empty. Okay, that one's gone. That's good. So we got some in there. Unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna take a while to cook. Not realized that before. That I would need that. Okay, so what else do we got going for us? Let's just check this real quick. Well, I got apple string and stuff. I mean, it's really hard to say if it's better or not. But I'm up to 64, more than 64 bones, because I haven't really ever used any. The gunpowder is obviously never going to be an issue either. Actually, let's push R. Default sorting. Yeah, there we go. These are pretty rare, whatever they're good for. They're just really bad food, as far as I can tell so far. But I'm not too angry. I mean, didn't take much time. Biggest effort was all the slime. But it's gotten me a infinite free source of string and rotten flesh and stuff like that. With no effort other than being in the general area of my base. Okay, so do this one. And we'll start making that. It's a really weird color for copper. It's funny that the blocks are green, the ingots are like a brownish red, and then... Okay, that's weird. Is it cooling? What's going on? That... It's supposed to be able to flow that way. That is so weird that it made that loop like that. Okay, I'll just take that one out then. Well. But yeah, I need these last 3, I think. Oh, we got our blood orb. Let's I'd really like to know what this is supposed to look like. I can't remember if it's just another row out or does it have to go a row down. I remember there was a specific way it had to look from watching somebody's mage crafting or whatever almost 2 or 3 years ago. But I don't remember exactly. There's like no visual indicator of the altars change because I can't see the LP points or anything. It doesn't say level 1, 2, 3 or anything, and I don't think the visual effect changes. But let's try something. don't have the torch on my bar, that's why I can't put it down automatically. Blank runes. Make sure this stuff isn't spawnable. Well, that is, obviously. There we go. I'm obviously going to have to move this eventually, because this is only level 3 and it's hitting the edge of my smeltery that I can't actually use yet, but that's beyond the point. It's funny, repairing this, all it saves really is a couple sticks and the effort of shattering all these bones and stuff. It's actually more resources to repair that way than to not, because you get I guess these are non-spawnable, or the light just reaches there better. So this is a blood altar. I don't know if it's level 3. It's not charging, it's not doing anything really. Oh well. Oh, I can be able to tell if I can do something if I get a level 3 somehow. Let's see, see if I can get better runes yet. Speed, sacrifice, self-sacrifice. I still don't have access to capacity. Or efficiency or something. I don't know. What's the blood stuff all at? Let's go runes. Blood magic. Okay, let's try that. At blood. Blank rune, speed rune, sacrifice, sacrifice. No. So I can't make any other better stuff yet. Don't ask me how I get up. I don't know if that's not a level 3 altar. As far as I know it is. Might have to go down one and be like a pyramid scheme. But this should be done. Sorry for the delay, guys. I didn't realize I'd have to melt that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Glad I made 3 of these. Considering you can only hold 3 little clusters at a time, it takes forever to melt a block, really. You can hold up to 2 blocks worth in here. I mean, that's nice. But, the melting speed leaves a lot to be desired, and then you have to drain it. Bronze block. Okay, we're all ready for business. So, teleporter. Oops. Blank teleporter. Yay, didn't take my thing, goodie. So now, got the beneath teleporter, which I need to get oak fence, monolith stones, 3 monolith stones, coal dust. And the demonic wheel. So that's gonna have to be next episode at least. I'm not sure if I can get enough PPE off, or potential energy or whatever, off of one statue. Or I might have to make a sacrificial altar and stuff like that for it. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to end this episode, and I'll try to get some stuff together like the coal dust, because I have to make more coal. Or grind up some coal. And all that. But yeah, guys, just a guy signing out. Bye.